Before this video starts, I want to announce there's going to be a meet and greet this Saturday in Pittsburgh. I will leave the information here on the screen. And also, the day this is uploaded is a Monday, and the next set of videos that you guys will see will be daily uploads while I'm in Pittsburgh. I will be there from like the 13th through the 18th, so you're going to get, I think, 5 or so daily vlogs back to back to back. So when you see me upload every single day, don't worry, everything's fine. You're just getting daily uploads. I hope to see you guys this Saturday at the meet and greet. If you're close, you better fucking come. Let's get on with today's episode. I hate being this low on gas. This scares the hell out of me. I'm the type of guy that like fills up way before empty. It gives me so much anxiety. But I had to make a haul to this gas station because we want that E85, bros. Oh, I'm scraping. We out here. E85, let's go. Let's get some corn fuel. So first of all, E85 is cheaper. The pumps are a little bit more scarce. Even in California, there's not that many, but there's definitely a good amount, way more than like East Coast. East Coast has like 93 gas. We have E85, which gives you a lot of power. So first of all, E85 is like $2.20, which typically right now 91, which is the highest octane we get. We don't get 93 in California. 91's like a little over $3 right now. So yes, like 85 you get terrible gas mileage, but you get, like, for example, when I'm on 91, I make 265 wheel. When I'm on 85, I make 340 wheel. So huge difference. You guys run the dyno numbers yourself. I haven't really gotten on it that hard since this has been 85. I'm waiting for Calvin to do that. So we're gonna do some pulls today and reactions in the car. Now keep in mind, 340 isn't like this crazy number, but in a car that only weighs 2,700 pounds, that's a lot. When I act really excited, because I know I'm gonna be super pumped when I like start getting on it, keep in mind I'm gonna be like so pumped because it's my car doing this. Like I remember how slow it's been from stock, and then when it's supercharged, now it's on E85 with the boost. So it's gonna be a huge difference. So I'm gonna be probably a little dramatic, but that's because like I couldn't be more excited that like my car is behaving this way now. Corn juice enabled. And also too, if you have never smelled E85 before, it has like this sweet aroma, and especially when you're a catless like me, you can smell it from a mile away. And if you're like behind me on the freeway or driving behind me, you smell it in the car. Whenever I do like a pull on it, you smell it throughout the car. Anyways, enough of me rambling. I've got to do a picture for Instagram. Let's do that first. If you don't follow my Instagram, I'll put it like right here. We just hit 100,000 followers on Instagram, so thank you for that, bros. That's huge. But I got to get a picture for Instagram. Got the picture. Let's get out of here. I can literally already smell the E85 in the car. Oh, I love it so much. So let's put this on Instagram first. I've been taking Instagram like a lot more seriously lately. I'm really starting to fall in love with it. Like I said, we just hit 100,000 on there, and that's like ridiculous. All right, that's the photo, and boom. We'll watch the first couple comments come in here. You guys are really good about commenting like right away. It's pretty entertaining. Tan Man Tanner says always dope. Thank you. We got Kelvin V23 gives me some heart eye emojis. I agree. And then we have Andrew. LMAO, I'm watching your videos right now. Thank you, Andrew. I haven't done like an in-car vlog like this in such a long time. Man, time has flown. Oh, just scraped the fuck out of my diffuser. That hurts. That hurts so bad. So like I said before, now we're making about 340 wheel. And that's not like the craziest thing in the world, but for a car that only weighs 2,700 pounds, that's a good amount of number. So I'll do my best to kind of give a comparison of numbers of how fast we're actually going. I think I'm gonna try to announce like, okay, 20, 30, 40, 60, and you'll know what gear I'm in if you just pay attention. But as far as what I'm gonna do next to the car for power-wise, the only really next option is to build the motor. I'm at 340, and when you get around 350, is where shit goes wrong. I'm kind of like riding the edge of like where people are normally okay. For me, you never know. I might have a shit motor and my motor might not be happy in a month or two. We'll find out. If that's the case, we'll have to build the motor and continue on. That's the name of the game here. The next thing I can really only do is put forged rods and pistons and go for like 400 wheel. All you need to do is a short pulley and you're good to go. While we're here talking, bros, a lot of you guys are like, oh, how do I start a YouTube channel? Like, I don't have money to do this or that. I started doing these videos just by filming myself in a car. You don't need a special car. I started just by talking to a camera. Just saying. So of course we're stuck behind a big truck. We're in 4th gear right now. I'm gonna merge onto the freeway, drop to 3rd. Oh my God, holy shit. That was 3rd to 110. Oh my God, wow. All right, let's do another pull here. 6th gear, we'll drop to 5th. 4th gear at 65. We'll roll on, I'm at like 4,000 RPMs. 60, 70, 80, 90, 100. Holy fuck. What? Wow. And that's a 4th gear pull. And that's not where our power is. This being a fucking Boxster motor, our power is gonna be down low. This car is not meant for like top speeds. So again, these numbers aren't like mind-numbing, but for a BRZ, that's fast. I mean, that's really fast. Oh, God, that's fast. That just pulls so hard. It drives so much better. So not only is there a ton more power, it's completely retuned. And if you remember the graphs I showed in the dyno video, it feels much more like a supercharger now. Like I don't even know how to describe it. It pulls like literally. Last time before it was on the 85, the power was mainly in the middle of the RPM and towards the top it kind of dropped off, but that is not the case with the car is now. Now it's like like it stretches all the way out to 8,000, all the way to redline, like all the way. And it didn't used to be like that. Rip to my gas mileage. You bros need to get an E85. This is the flex fuel kit from Delicious Tuning, which basically means that I can run 91 octane when I want. I don't have to balance like a weird mixture of E85 and like 91. I can run a full tank of E85 and then run a full tank of 91 whenever I want. I don't need to do any map switching. Flex fuel means I can run whenever the fuck I want it, and it balances the mixtures all for me. A lot of you guys had a lot of confusion. They're like, well, do I need to like empty? No, I could put a 4th tank of 91, 3/4 tank of 85. I could put 3/4 tanks of 91 and a 4th tank of 85. Obviously, the more E85 in the tank I have, the more power I'll be able to squeeze out of the motor. But you can do whatever the hell you want to, and that's what makes this so amazing. Flex fuel is the future. This is the future. I'm telling you. It's crazy. I haven't even mentioned it yet, but this clutch is amazing. 2nd gear pull. Wow. That is fucking quick. But this clutch, it's just as light as the stock clutch, but it can hold so much. It's crazy. It drives amazing. It drives so much better. And then you stop in traffic like this, take a deep breath, and it smells like E85. And it's pretty hot today too. It's about 85 degrees right now. I could feel it getting maybe a little bit heat soaked, but it's pulling pretty hard. So I'm realizing once again that I forgot to close out this video. So I want to say thank you all so much for watching. The BRZ is doing so well. We'll talk about it more in the future, but I think the next steps to follow through with this are building out the motor, which we will do soon. I want to show this at the end, so if you stayed, I made a Instagram for Hunting Company, and it's at The Hunting Company, so please follow me there. And so you're gonna see a lot of sneak peek stuff. You're gonna get like previews to like lines and shirts and stuff that's coming out way before everyone else will. So please follow my Instagram there, The Hunting Company. Thank y'all so much for watching. Before I close this out, I'm forgetting as I say this, a bro sent this poster out and he like made it himself. I'll show you in a sec. Check that. This is my hand for reference. This is all like digitally animated. This is awesome. Thank y'all so much for watching. Peace out and keep moving forward.
feeling low.
Alright, so I didn't have any bloopers for this, and excuse me, I'm shirtless. You've already seen me shirtless on the. Let's just put that aside. I don't have any bloopers for today's video. There wasn't anything worthy, so I'm not going to put anything in, but I will say this. If you stay to the very end, then here you go. When I do these daily vlogs when I'm in Pittsburgh, I'm going to be leaving some secret information throughout the end of these bloopers. So I'm going to be leaving some secret information within the bloopers. Stay tuned, and you'll find some of that stuff. I'm going to stop rambling. Thank you guys so much for watching.